Hello guys, what's happening? Right, today I'm going to do the Hirsch Airbox mod. Hirsch. On the Saab TTIDs and the Saab Aeros and stuff, the top models on the Hirsch Airbox have breather holes down the side, basically drilling the airbox, old school style. Now, before you dive down in the comments and say, oh, it'll be a hot air intake, I've called you out. So because I've called you out, I reckon you should go straight down, press subscribe, because I knew what you're about to say. But no, the way this works on the airbox, this side's all engine, all the hot stuff's here, exhaust system, turbo and everything down here. This side of it is tucked in the wing. And I mean, if Hirsch decided that's good enough for them, well, it's good enough for me. So the plan is I'm just going to start drilling a few holes in between these slots. Maybe to get a bit more turbo noise, a little bit more intake. Like I say, this is the cool part of the coolest part of the engine anyway. So it's not exactly getting engine heat. I'm not going to drill on the other side. I'm not going to drill anything above. Literally along these lines. If you look at the Hirsch Airbox, I'll put a picture in if I can find it. It's literally the same airbox as this, but with lines between. But I'm not paying a few £100 for one. I've got the fast breathing pipe across filter. So, you know, I know the air's coming through nicely. I may put a slightly bigger drain hole in there after watching all these videos online of people flooding their cars. I mean, I'm not planning on driving through any heavy water, but you never know. So yes, that's the mission. But yeah, like I say, I'll ask you all if you would go down and subscribe, because apparently if you don't ask people to subscribe, they won't subscribe. So if you could subscribe, watch some of my videos, that'd be amazing. Loads more to come. If you watch my last video, you'll see that I tried to repair the exhaust. Well, I had that blow-in flexi pipe. It just did not work. It's still blowing. So I've ordered a new flexi pipe, but it's been absolutely hammering down for weeks. It's soaking wet, but I've got an MOT I'm going to chuck it in for in 2 weeks. So I will be fitting that exhaust if any of you want to see me doing that. Pretty straightforward. And I may do another modification on the pipe at a later date. But for now, I'm going to drill this airbox and get a bit more free flowing air. So there we go. Didn't go too mad with it. 8mm drill just along here. I've seen on the Hirsch one, it comes all the way across to here, all the way down along here. I'll see how this goes for now. Should give us a bit more, well, raw throttle noise, a bit more cool air coming in. Let's see how she goes. I'm not sure if you can hear it. There's a very slight improvement in induction noise, a very slight extra grunt. But let's be honest, these diesel engines are always going to sound like tractors, as long as they keep going as well as they go. That's all we can ask for. I should have done a before and after of when I had the stage 1 map done as well. I mean, since the map I've been up to North Wales and back. Fully loaded. The car was absolutely awesome. My miles per gallon on the way to North Wales and back, fully laden, 4 of us in there, boots full of you know, suitcases and all our clothes and stuff. I got 54 miles a gallon all the way to North Wales and back. Since I've got back, my miles per gallon has dropped off a little bit, but when you're back near home, you're not driving sensible, you're putting your foot in it when you can. Which was good, because when I got back, I didn't really get a chance to put my foot down going to North Wales. It was just getting us there and back for a holiday. But I gotta say, this car, since the map, it's absolutely phenomenal. The power delivery is brilliant in it. I've seen other cars getting mapped to a higher horsepower, but they've got quite sort of spiky, you know, the dyno readouts. The dyno readouts are quite up and down, where they sort of peak, hit like a really high sort of 230 horsepower, 225, 230 really early, then they drop off and they kind of jiggle about. This map I had done down at Llandau Tuning, custom map, Absolutely fantastic, those boys down there. I'll try and put a picture of the graph up, but it's a really smooth power curve all the way through, and it sits at peak power through a lot of the revs, you know. So I'm really happy with this. As much as I haven't hit the high numbers everyone else was hitting, I'm not entirely convinced that those cars are hitting peak power everywhere. The whole idea with these twin turbo Saabs is that you don't drop off the power. Second bigger turbo kicks in at 3.5, but it should sit at a constant boost all the way across. I mean, you do feel the second turbo hitting harder, but you shouldn't feel like a massive spike in power, then turbo lag, then a spike in power. It should be pretty linear, and I've got to say this car has been exactly that since the map. I'll try and lean on it a little bit now in second gear. Now I'm getting onto this higher speed road. They say for a 1.9 diesel, you don't even need to get into it that hard. It absolutely flies. So yeah, over the moon. Drilling those holes, just on up my foot down then I could hear a bit more turbo noise, a bit more induction sound. I've still got that blowing exhaust which I'll be getting onto soon. I've been rough the last couple of weeks, so I'm not particularly keen to lie down in a puddle out the front of the house now to fit an exhaust. That can wait till it's a bit warmer, a bit drier. But yeah, all in all really good. I'll do a good walk around with this car. The Alpha's going back on the road soon. I'll be looking for roads to take that for a mission, so please, I know I said it earlier, but please like, subscribe to the channel. I'm getting tidy views on some of my videos, but I'm not getting the subscribers, so if everyone can just click subscribe if you found anything interesting, that would be amazing, and then the channel will reach more and more people, and that, like I say, that would be absolutely fantastic. But lots more to come. Like I say, the Alpha's going back on the road soon, and I can't wait to do that. I've got a bit of suspension work to do on that. I will be building a custom exhaust for this car soon, because the back boxes are looking a little bit on the rusty side, so I may build a custom back box, try and get my welder out, try and do a bit of hands-on customization. It's never going to be that loud. I could take this entire exhaust off and the car wouldn't be over the top loud. So yeah, so there's lots of things to come, so please hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment as well. If you want to let me know where you're watching from, that would be amazing. And then the comments help my video get to more people as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all look after yourselves, and I should be along with another video a lot sooner. Cheers guys, you take care.